Hello, hello. How's it going? All right. Let's watch some games. We might play a bit as well. For now, a few replays. Look at the ratings. Off the charts. Nexus, Resi, Arch, Mimics, and Foley over there on the left. What's up, Pablo? How's it going, man? You got Will-O-Wisp, the new most beloved player. On Faf, Macro Noob, Wesh, Evil Drew, and Bloodier. So yeah, it's... Is it like mirrored or what? I think it is. Wait, what rating? Yeah, Wesh and Arch. Macro Mimics. Foley, Will-O-Wisp? Is that how it works? Anyway. It's wondering who takes top mixes. Yeah, who gets what mixes? Always an important question. Look at this. Very aggressive, like... Super greedy. It's amazing how greedy people are. Like, Nexus... He can just get labbed and that's it. Of course, he is against Bloodier, so there's no lab coming from there. He doesn't know that, I guess, unless he knows it's mirrored and stuff. But like, look at that. How do you how do you do that? That's so greedy, man. Anyway. But to be honest, nobody made... Well, there's not really many labs going. None that are very quick, anyway. So, let's see. What's going to happen here? Bomber from Nexus, Bomber from Arch as well. There's already an anti-air from Evil Drew. He just preemptively built anti-air. Which is... one thing you can do. That's something I'd recommend. Pre-building mobile anti-air is pretty bad most of the time. Nexus trying to micro. You can see how Bloodier... If you see how Bloodier is microing against the bomber, it's like as the bomber is hovering and trying to turn around, you move under the bomber, and like if it's pointing this way, you go that way. You try and get under it and get behind it with the engineers. And if you stay kind of right under it, it's kind of hard to... You can still get bombed, but it's kind of harder for that to happen. So yeah, Nexus leaves, goes and bombs the main base. Once again, everything gets dodged. And yeah. That's it. I mean, good players have the skills to make a dodge happen. So on the left hand side, Mimics pushing forward. They split this base, which is kind of funny, honestly, but well, I guess Foley did get a lot of mexes behind that, so fair enough. Where's Foley's ACU? He's here building factories, queuing up a lot of factories. Not sure. I mean, he's against Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp now going Tech 2. Let's see what Will-O-Wisp is like. That looks pretty normal in his base now. What's oh, he's pinging about who gets what mexes. Quite a bit of spam from Evil Drew. His commander chilling. Evil Drew, yeah, he took all that front portion. Anyone else making up? Where are the ACU upgrades? I'm surprised. Like Will-O-Wisp, he's making Tech 2 pretty quick. We'll see if he makes the gun after that, or will he? What will he try and do? Resi. And fall back here a bit. Bloodier moving forward. Evil Drew supporting him. A lot of like kind of free damage here being done. Good damage by Resi. Let's see who's the Tech 3 air player. I've just realized who, like, there's nobody on the bottom team who's playing like an air player. Everyone has land spam, and almost none of them have even an air factory. So who's the air player? Like on the top team, who's the air player on the top team? What? Is there some kind of agreement here where nobody rushes Tech 3 air? Like, what's going on? There's no Tech 3 air player. Everyone is spamming land units. Obviously, I don't mean like they're doing nothing but spamming, but like everyone has Tech 1 land spam and is using their ACUs and is not making Tech 2 air. We're at 7.5 minutes and I don't see an air player, which is very weird. Literally zero communication, I guess, between anyone except asking for energy. That's the only communication. E please. Those are the comms. Right, Will-O-Wisp has Tech 2. He didn't make the gun as I thought he might. Instead, he's just made Tech 2 for PDs, and he decided to walk forward here for some reason, and then it's like, why? I don't really see why you walk forward. It seems to have not worked for him. Mimics has double gun. Foley doesn't. Foley has no upgrades. Maybe Foley's going to go Tech 3 air. He has Tech 2 air. You could do with some, I don't know, I mean, he needs to retreat now. Macro's ACU he's finishing double gun. To be honest, Will-O-Wisp is probably thinking, damn, my teammate let me down, I'm getting 2v1'd, but you have to wonder why he's walked forward there to build PDs rather than... Now, I haven't seen everything, so maybe there's already a big reclaim field here. Maybe there was actually a big reclaim field here he wanted to secure, so... But, really not good teamwork at all on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we got Resi and Nexus. Both have the gun. Both are UEF. And Evil Drew has the gun. Bloodier also has the gun. Evil Drew's shooting the AC, which is a mistake. He should be shooting units. Evil Drew with a good bit of spam, and Bloodier just kind of... He really hasn't used his AC. He has the gun, but he has almost no kills and is kind of just out of range of stuff a lot. So Evil Drew also has almost no kills. Meanwhile, these two guys have 1500 for Nexus, 800 mass kill for Resi, so unsurprising that things seem to be going better for the guys on top. They've done way more damage with their commanders. Macro now in a very difficult position against two players, two comms with one comm of his own that has again done very little. Evil Drew just ran into the middle of nowhere and just, of course he died. I mean, what? He just walked into all his units and two gun ACUs. Okay. A full-on self-delete there. And looks super bad for the bottom team. I can't believe no one has... Okay, yeah. Looks like Foley's going Tech 3 air. I guess he'll be the first one there. Bit of a rhyme there. By accident. Yeah, weird. No one goes Tech 3 air rush. I mean, I know. Oh, Evil Drew's base getting killed now by Tech 1 tanks. I mean, the map is utterly open. So, this kind of gameplay is kind of the way to go, but like land spam, gun ACUs, whatever. But also, a bit of Tech 2 air would end the game pretty quick. Ooh, potentially. I mean, not at this stage. It's 12 minutes, but there's Tech 2 air from Bloodier. Maybe that's the comeback here. If he can snipe the two players in front of him, that would give him so much space here to just, you know, abuse air everywhere else in the map after he, like, once these ACUs aren't walking into his base and threatening him big time, he might be able to just, you know, fully stabilize and abuse his air advantage. Foley on the way to Texture Air. He has no shield. He should definitely build a shield for his oh no. Why has he done that? He can't even shield them all now with the Tech 2 shield. That's fucking sad. Disappointing. There's a strat. So maybe he's not going to get rid of the ACUs. We'll see. It looks like he's just heading for the economy of Nexus, who does have quite a nice economy. Tech 3 land, though, is quite slow considering, well, given that, okay, that only killed one max, given that his team has no Tech 3, no Tech 3 air, no Tech 2. What was that? There was no, what happened there? What's this strat doing? Oh, he's swinging all the way back around to bomb this again. That's a mistake. Yeah, poor Micro there. I guess he was busy with other things going on, but it kind of messed up the Micro a bit there. But Nexus is lolling because his team has no air. But his opponent did go Tech 3 air, though. It should be said. And so his complaints are slightly less impactful than they would be if, you know, say it was anyone else's opponent. You know what I mean? So, oh, there's Tech 3 MA. Oh, will the Tech 3 MA get bombed? It will. He stood next to the mechs. Oh, Resi, that's quite unfortunate for you. There's a shield. Tech 3 air is up for Foley. He's got his P-gen gone up there as well, so the ambassador needs to repair itself. I hear oh yeah, hang on, I just remembered. Turn this sounds back up a little bit. Okay, here come the Tech 3 gunships. This could be the end of some players here. There's the flags are going down. Oh, he's not even targeting the anti-air here. Strat bomber comes in. That's one way to target the anti-air. And he wants to get both. Look at the greed. He wants to get both. I mean, I say greed, but maybe it's just the best play, really. Resi has been dropped low. Better to kill Nexus, get him out of the picture. There goes Nexus. He might have controlled Cade there to stop the gunships from avoiding damage, but yeah, there goes both of them, which is exactly what I said he might very well need to do. And there you go. He's also got Tech 3 land Titans, 2 air factories now. He actually pauses this one. Now, is it paused because he doesn't have power? Is it paused? This one is kind of more efficient because it has double adjacency. This one just has lower tech P-gen adjacency. So yeah, here we go. Could repair that gun. The gunships are actually very low. The torps were to prevent Nexus hiding in the water. And yeah, Foley's got Tech 3 air now. This, whoa, something killed this. Arch is rushing a Tech 2 shield gen here. Maybe the strat came in and killed more stuff, but I doubt it because there's a harb there. Oh, that's what I heard with the Autumn. That was an Autumn that killed all those. That's very good damage. Oh, Foley almost got his air caught. He doesn't really have less though. Arch now has just gotten 2 extra bases instantly. Doesn't have Tech 3 land himself, so it's a good thing he has his team has Tech 3. He's rushing a shit ton of Tech 3 mexes when really feels like he needs to rush a shit ton of, you know, land build power and stop making Ilshabo at this point. He has access to so much build power. Set these up to Tech 3, get them up there quick, and like don't put all your mass into Tech 3 mexes. I mean, he only has 3, but okay. It's fully good at non-settings now. I mean, Foley's played a lot of team games. When did he do it? He kind of did it. Maybe it was earlier this year or last year. Sometime he played a lot of team games. So yeah, he's pretty good. I don't think he's not 2300 in regular team games, obviously, but you know, like he's not definitely not an empty slot at all. I don't know what rating he would actually be at if he just played team games like this. Maybe he'd be 2K, I guess. Maybe he'd be a bit more. I actually don't know. He doesn't play them that often still. Let's see what Macro's doing. No Tech 3 Max for... Wait, no. I always find the white color is not the easiest to see stuff on. He's got 1 Tech 3 Max in the way. And a couple finished in that main base. Got a lot of Titans. Huge amounts of combat going on over here. Need to get back into the casting mode. Need to zoom in. So many Titans, man, pounding that ACU. Shields down. Oh, he's so dead. Surely he's so dead. Titans don't have great DPS, but like that was... Yeah, there we go. And that's kind of... That's a big kill for Macro there. This is quite bad for the top team now. Quite bad, because Mimic's a good player. Foley, you know, he certainly should be capable of managing extra bases. And I mean, of course he is, but it's gonna be a bit trickier because it's like it's Arch and Foley now in a 2 versus 3. We'll have to see how well Arch can do here, because obviously it's a tough ask for him. What's he gonna? What's the plan for him? A lot of dead stuff. There's a whole Tech 2 Mechs base that's dead. A lot of reclaim to grab here. T1 dropped an Autumn was shot down apparently. He's retaking control of this. In terms of mass, the bottom team... Well, if we do some quick mathematics, it's actually very even. It's actually very, very even economically between the two teams. So, this is interesting. We got 42 ASF there, 43, 44. Very even on ASF as well. In terms of air production, there's 3 factories here. Ooh, more production for Foley, no doubt. Is he stalling? He is stalling, so that's going to hurt the production. Well, he's not actually stalling. He has a little bit of mass in the bank. But look. Okay, now he's minus 100 again. Ah. Okay, that's what... Yeah, okay, that's going to hurt his air a lot. And also... He's got 2 mechs. He really should finish these Tech 3 mexes. Is this Eco Manager? This is Eco Manager doing this for him? Not very professional of him. My gameplay abilities haven't degraded very much even after 10 months of not playing. No, I mean, that's, you know, that's what I've always said with the game. Like, that over that length of time, You really don't lose very much. Like, obviously the first few games back will be trash, almost certainly, but literally 10 games, 20 games, you're kind of back to 90%, 95%. That's a Tech 3 Max with no storage. Back chicken done. Where's the chicken? Here it is. I thought you said back chicken. No, but it's back. Chicken done. I thought it was like a chicken at the back is done. Never mind. Nice micro. Keep the low HP one alive. Good shit from Arch there. Gonna win this fight. Titans have such bad DPS, dude, honestly. Really takes them a long time to kill each other when they're fighting. Like, you compare this shit to Harbs. Look at Harbs just bodying these fucks. Bang, 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 dead. Harbs, so much. I do like Harbs. I do like Harbs. That's a Tech 3 Max he's killed. He's going to kill another macro, showing that he doesn't really have the attention. Oh, a mercy to kill it. Okay, that's nice. Losing the Tech 3 Max is kind of... That was just a nice move from Arch, honestly. Good micro. Good micro from him. Yeah, Titan spam. It's a lot of Titan spam on this map because it's just completely open. There's no terrain whatsoever, essentially. So the speed is very advantageous. People don't want to make slow Percy and Percy armies and things. Percy's bricks. Makes sense to go for the faster units there. Check out the line of T2PD deep in Foley's Bay. Oh, yeah. Oh, how much mass is that? It's a few thousand. Almost 5k. I mean, it counts this one as 528. It's not, but... Yeah, it's 4.5k mass there. Control K, and that's a mix. That is literally, you know, a Tech 3 mix. 4,600 mass for T3 mix. So much he has there to grab. And yeah, Rezi just said, by the way, I think we can break through. We have more air, more land. And his team is obliging. Now this chicken is an issue. There's no way they're breaking through around that chicken. Is there any sort of... No, there's no experimental here. No Cybern Tech 3. That would probably be the move for Bloodir to make experimentals. I don't think he'll want to make a fatty here. Much rather a megalith, possibly a spider. I think I would build a spider before a fatty. Assist nuke. Oh, nuke. Assist nuke. He's built a nuke somewhere, I guess. Here it is. He's not paying attention to what his team captain is saying. No, there's no captains. Titan is just file still sheet with a bit of shield. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good description, I guess. Yeah. Well, sure. I've tended to pick up the gameplay after a long time without playing. Still bad in general. Yeah, a break from the game can actually just make you... Well, it's not that it... does it make you better? You can just be... You can improve a lot when you return from a break, I think, is the way to say it. Yeah, so... Skepler base for SMD. Well, as an observer, I can see that there is no SMD. And one thing that is absolutely trash in almost all these team games is the scouting. I don't know why, but I mean, in this particular case, there's less people, so everyone has to do a bit more. But like, people do not scout in these fucking games. I swear, even when nobody dies, which is very rare. But yeah, this GC is breaking through. Where's the chicken? It's way out of position. It's still in the middle of the base here. Wesh, what are you doing? Why is the chicken still here for so long? Macro did not retreat. I think he stayed to fight and try and get some overcharges in, but the GC had way too much health left still. He goes down. He might be about to lose a lot more stuff here. He just killed the load of energy storage. Doesn't manage to kill the texture pigeon, but guess what? He has nothing to stop a very large Harb army. So top team is going to take this game here. And to be honest, it kind of seemed like it was going to be that anyway. But and then it kind of evened out. It seemed to even out, but I suspect it wasn't actually even. It kind of evened out in economically, but imagine in terms of armies or perhaps build power. It was not actually even, because quite often that's what happens. Okay, the chicken is so late, so out of position. Quite often happens that games will seem to even out, but actually it's just temporarily looks that way. And the advantage hasn't really been lost by the leading team. Nuke is loaded but just not launched, which is super bad. Launch it, dude. Where to nuke? Anywhere. Anywhere. I mean, there is no SMD, so as soon as it's launched, I think probably Bloody will call GG. There you go. And of course, they didn't actually scout. Nexus just says he won't have SMD. And he was correct, so... But yeah, you know, you kind of should scout. Neither of them scouted. So... Ugh. Fast to self-destruct. Yeah, I mean, he was already, like, hovering over the button, I think. The game was already lost, but that completely sealed it for sure. Kind of, I mean, I'm not surprised that the mod team lost there. It did seem like the top team had a better team, for sure. Like, having Will-O-Wisp and Evil Drew, I don't know how either of them really perform in these games. I mean, well, both of them fucking just died. Didn't really do much. But, like, yeah, having both of those in your team, they're not really used to these games. They don't play in them. So the likelihood is they're just not going to really perform up to whatever rating they had there. Like 2K, 2100. Actually, Will-O-Wisp maybe even had 2200, so yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, according to Guile comments, things we could say. Endless. That could be a whole genre of joke. It is a whole genre of joke on 5. Right. So we got Arch, Farms, First Bomber, Grimplex, and Soviet. Nice 4v4, guys. Imagine having a game with less than 12 players. I love it. Bloodier, Macro, Rezi, and Terrari. Okay. Not sure who has the better team here. Kind of depends. Macro can be a bit... Don't know. He's a pretty solid player, but sometimes he doesn't do great. Terrari. He seemed alright when I've seen him play, so... Well, he's actually 2100 now. So, yeah, interesting. Could be an interesting game. First Bomber is really taking a long time to get to its target. He kind of flew around, so I don't know. Maybe he's avoiding, trying to avoid scouts or something. Two kills. Yeah, but that's just top 3 favorite players. Like, top favorites is not best. That's not, you know. That's a completely reasonable comment, to be honest. 3 kills. Alright, okay. Never mind then. Let's see. Okay, drop from Bloodier. Where are the drops, actually, from anyone else? We're 3:15. This would be the time for the transports to be leaving. This bomber's still alive. 4 kills. Who did he kill? Something at the back. Yeah, there you got that guy. Right, so yeah, good drop here. No, he doesn't cast exclusively settings, I don't think. Okay, good drop. No, nobody dropping the left. Hello, guys. My friends. I mean, Yudi is not really the guy who's supposed to drop, so... Or not, sorry, not Yudi. Grimplex is not really supposed to drop. Like, Arch is... You know, maybe? Soviet, no interest. He doesn't even know what's going on. He has... oh no, I thought he was Aeon there for a sec. Never mind. Where? Yeah, what? Hello? Third air from Terraria. Arch telling Soviet to fight for the corner. Meanwhile, Arch doing literally nothing. He has one factory. He's just trying to be an eco whore, which is a new look for him. So let's see how well he does at it, because he's just doing nothing for the sides, which seems... Yeah, it seems like a bad move to me. But that's my inclination, is always to fight for this kind of shit. Look, they're just there's so many mexes. I mean, oh well. What's up, Max? I could replace God and take all his YouTube monies. Yeah, I don't know. It's, you know, it's kind of, the voice is a big thing. And the energy. I really don't have much in common with the Giles casting. One day someone will take the mexes on the left. One day. How did this fucker get here? This is quite nice damage. Oh, it's upgrading. It's upgrading. Kill it. Kill it now. It's upgrading. Come on, Soviet. You can do it. Look, see, you can see twin health bars here. Oh, it's about to upgrade. It's going to get loads of HP. Oh, he sniped it at 99.9%. It would have got, like... You see how this one was damaged? It goes back up to almost full HP. So... That's one way to protect your Tech 1 Nexus, guys. Very important trick. Upgrade them to Tech 2. That will help them survive, giving them extra HP. Still nobody dropping the left. It's actually kind of... It's just... Let's just laugh, shall we? Yeah, it's not annoying, it's just funny. Anyway, Rezi going Tech 3 air. He's going so hard. Actually, he doesn't have that many Tech 2 mixes. Okay. Arch. Arch's looking good. Looking like he's been improving his mechs upping skills. You know, really nice balance. Going to Tech 3 air in time, not super fast. He's more focused on getting a lot of overflow possibly here. But yeah, certainly more focused on the upping mexes. Should definitely time to start capping stuff now. T3R and 1 Tech 2 power plant. Yeah, well, you see, once you get the 1 Tech 2 plant, you can start the Tech 3 upgrade, and you basically simultaneously make the Air HQ and the second P-Gen. And yes, overflow as well. So, but he could still upgrade the factory at the same time. The only difference would be how many engineers are building the upgrade and how many are building the P-Gen. Basically, that would be the difference. So, why he built an Inti by accident? He still had that in the queue. But yeah, also overflow makes it possible. Big time. Yeah, you see, this is why I say he should have capped his mexes, because he can't spend his mass anymore. It's literally time for Tech 3 mex, I think. Add those factories. Oh, it's just gone straight to a Tech 3 support factory, okay. Oh. Farms in Terraria. Just Drew, looks like Terraria just forced it. Farms with the ironic wow, well played. Soviet walks across the pond with some Riptides finally and takes this out. He definitely needs more NGs, that's for sure. That's why I say Tech 3 mechs, because he does, like, this is the question. You know, people ask, hey, sometimes people make Tech 3 mechs and they don't have full storage. This is like the perfect example. You can't possibly he doesn't have enough NGs to go and cap all the mexes before going Tech 3 mex, so. But here he should not pause this. Should pause, like, these guys should just make the mechs. Don't make storages now. Finish the Tech 3 mechs you started, and then continue the storaging process. Don't T2 him, you need some units, says your boy Wheelie, giving some tips. Tech 3 land. Quite far forward. No AC over there to give it a bit of coverage, so Wheelie's kind of left that in a difficult spot, to be honest. Farms does like to put his HQs forward more than maybe some other people, and it does have pretty decent advantages at times, but if your ACU goes missing, then maybe it's less secure. But given that he drew against his opponent, it's unlikely to be an ACU push there, so he might be okay. There's stealth. Hey, Carrion White tipped €5. Thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate it. Balance Slave. Grimplex has Nano and Gun. No veterancy. He that's a TML that he's just reclaiming. He built it, fired off, killed some stuff, and forced TMD, and now he reclaims it. But to be honest, he reclaimed it too soon. Reclaiming it is a good move, but like he could have TML'd that. He also could have TML'd all of this. So actually he fucked up massively. So that's a bit silly. It's like, it's the good move, but he did it way too early. Okay, Strat from Arch. Arch thinks he's a god, and maybe he's correct, because he has seemingly the same number of ASF, but he's shooting inties, and he's lost his ASFs. And he sends another one in to lose as well. Beetles from Macro. PogChamp. Can TML still take out a single TMD, or only ACU TML? No, I don't think you can do that anymore. You mean like where you would ground fire the TMD and it wouldn't kill you in time? I don't think that's worked for a long time. I think that was removed a long time ago. Arch needs to get on his needs to really queue up a lot more shit in his air grid. Bit unfortunate he can't place a factory there. But yeah, he needs to get, like, he's just building mexes, but he needs to increase his air grid big time. He's kept the strat alive at least. Might be worth making a second grid like over here, to be honest. Might be. Big fights between Soviet, Bloodier and Rezi. Everyone's got the gun here. Big Tech 2 army. Well, yeah, quite a large Tech 2 army. There's a lot of Tech 1 in there. Oh yeah, well Cybern TML, yeah, because that has the split missiles. For sure, Cybern can do some bullshit. Oh, Macro's in danger here. This is a lot of issues. Macro's dead. Macro is dead. You heard it here first. Ding dong. Macro noob's dead. Don't click on him. There's nobody else in range, so you're going to shoot him anyway. Just get everything in range. Okay, now he has to click on him because... Oh no. There's no way he gets away from this, surely. Oh. Strat, he's dead. The strat that was kept alive earlier. And Arch is just... Has he just won air? He has, with some nice intie support. Are those his inties? No, they're not. They're Seraphim inties. They were given Seraphim and Cybern inties. So yeah, someone else's... He's gotten the team inties, and they do make a big difference in the early air game. In those early ASF fights, guys, the inties will swing the battle. Frequently will, so do be aware of that. Important thing to know. So Bloodier has all the front positions, and Rezi's the air player. Unfortunately, Rezi has lost air. Oh, he might be about to win it back though. One Cybern TML does not kill one TMD. No, that is not the case. No, Rezi's lost air again. He again loses it basically to the inties. What's the best air grid template? If you do it in like a diagonal, is the most efficient. You see this? If you continue this diagonal, that's kind of the best efficiency wise. You can also just do a 2x2 like straight up is fine too, but you need more air factories than P-gens. Always keep that in mind. You need more air factories than P-gens, and make sure before you start extending your grid that you have the eco to support it, because if you don't make Tech 3 mexes and you start just trying to spam a big grid up, you are going to stall mass, you're going to have no air, you're going to have no eco, and you're going to lose the game. So just make sure your eco is actually able to support an expanding grid. If it isn't, you're only going to make yourself have no eco and no ASF. And I'm speaking from direct experience here. Very direct experience on multiple occasions playing air very poorly. So like Arch has a lot of mexes and he's also got a few to Tech 3, but to be honest, he's still not ecoing hard enough. He's actually still maybe expanding the grid a bit too quick. We'll see. You could tell, yeah. Nice. Yeah, so big pressure, honestly, being put on the top team. Like, Bloodier has to do everything now, which... It's not that he can't do it, but it's fucking hard. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, so it's just him and Rezi. Interesting that Rezi was here pushing. I didn't realize it was actually the air player with the gun that was helping Bloodier out on the bottom side, which is kind of nice. Yeah, these raids and things. This is where it gets really hard for a player. Like, having to play against so many others. Certain units can shoot the ACU with priority, most can't. Land units pretty much can't, except labs can, and perhaps snipers can. Snipers might be able to, but I'm actually not sure if they can, but basically land units can't really. Gunships can, I think. But mostly you just can't use it on the ACU. Land experimentals, yes, actually you're right. Yeah, that's the one. Land XPs can. Okay, bit of damage here. That's not great, but okay, it's dealt with now. This expansion being dead is not great. And yeah, so much easier for the bottom team having one guy over here, one guy over here. It's like, yeah, okay, we can control this. In terms of eco, Soviet looking, as a man would say, gassed. His eco is non-existent, basically. He's got Tech 2 mexes, doesn't have storage. Manslave backing away here. He's under a lot of pressure as Bloodier brings most of his Tech 3 stuff to the middle. Big army for Grimplex. A lot of loyalists here. Bloodier backing away now. No way you can fight this army right now. It's way too powerful. Let's check air because it has been bad. Wow, Arch has 1.75 times the eco of Rezi, it seems. Wait, hang on, 194. 194 to 350, man. It's actually very close to double. That's nasty. That's not good at all for the top team. I see very few Tech 3 mechs for Rezi. I see 1, I see 2. I see no more than that. We already saw Arch a while ago was on 4, I think. Now he's probably got twice that or more. So yeah, looks pretty bad. It doesn't look like Bloodier will be making air. He's got enough on his plate already, to be honest. How can he find the damage though? Can he control the middle? Is there reclaim fields? Oh, that's a bad fight for him here. Going to take a very bad trade. Still not turning around. This is the problem. He's got too much to worry about. You're going to end up taking some bad fights at some point, and here's one of them. See, just the concentration of firepower there. Obliterating those units. Should probably mix in some bricks with Loyas. Says farms. Completely agree. People stay on like full Loyalists way too long, but... And some flag. Oh, weird. Oh no. Is Arch actually just... He actually lost air there. Oh. Oh, that's a very, very bad fight. Grimplex... I feel if you kill Grimplex, you're kind of in a sick position. But what can air do? What's Resi gonna do here? Could they make a Soul Ripper? Would that be... I mean, Soul Ripper's pretty nice. It's a pretty convincing air win. The nuke, did he just fly over the nuke? Yes, so it's going to be scouted for them. That's big. Arch does like making nukes apparently, so there we've learned something there. 2 games, 2 nukes from Arch. Time to go repair these fucking ASFs, because there's a lot of red ones. 7 strats. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking strats though. The 7 strats. Oh, here's the best thing to use strats on, honestly. Fucking Loyalists. 2,500 HP. They die in 1 bomb to Cybran strats. And all the other strats too, but Cybran strats have the most AoE. You can kill so many Loyas with Cybran strats. Yeah, probably would do more damage to the bug. I mean, a bug has other advantages. Like, easier to maintain air control with the bug because it has so much HP that when you put it with your ASF, it's very hard to... Well, they can use the ASF priority, I guess, but mass donations like that is how they get back in the game. I think he's talking about this exact attempted attack here. Here come the strats. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that was a lot of Loyas that got bombed there. Annoying little raids here. I mean, he dropped 3 Titans to kill 6 Tech 1 Mexes. A bit much. Multiple Tech 3 Pigeons being built at once there. Don't think he needs really even 1 more. He's making 2. We'll see. A lot of annoying Tech 1 bombers flying around. Look at this. Like, this is so cancerous. He's killing NGs. If he just targeted the mechs, it would be dead by now. Yeah, Autumns versus Loyalists. Autumns and Harbs so good at dealing with the Lightbot spam. They're not Lightbots. They're what are they called? Siege bots? Siege Assault, Armored Assault, Siege. I don't understand why it's called Siege, but okay. Then on the strats, there's 9k damage, 4k damage, 1.5k. So haven't done massive work now. Could still be bombing this army and maybe allow Bloodier to just create a push or make a push stick here. Huge amounts of reclaim being built up in the middle. Arch Should be way ahead on eco now compared to Resi. Yeah, he's 500 eco soon. So at some point you feel Arch is gonna carry the game, but like he's not. He's stalling so much that his factories are not producing and his nuke is not loading. You can't stall 500 mass, guys. Don't look at Arch and say, oh yeah, stalling is fine. Because you might be tempted to think that. It's really bad. It's actually very bad. And yeah, no one is making anti-air, as Farms is pointing out. He needed really to use all 3 strats here against the, or 4 strats against the snipers. If you could take out the snipers, it'd be very nice. Look at the damage the snipers have, dude. 3,700, 4,600, 3,200, 5,000 mass killed. Well, they're gonna die now, I'm pretty sure. No, they get away, live another day. Now they've got even more veterancy. God, they're so nasty. Here we go. More drops. Ugh. Good shit. He may lose one on the way out. Oh, nope. Nope, kept them all alive. Where's the air staging? Hello, air staging. Free full health on your strats, please. Yeah, 0 SAMs from the bottom team at all. To be honest, there's really no reason. Oh, Soviet's dead. Soviet's absolutely doomed. He's gonna do huge damage to the army that's left, but Soviet's dead, and the bottom team is losing. And you remember I was talking about, well, you know, Arch is gonna take over the game at some point because he has so much eco. Well, he's kind of needs to do that soon, because like Blodir, to be honest, he's quite slow at getting this reclaim, but he's consistently making progress. These 4 snipers like are literally killing everything though. 6,000 mass killed. They're all gonna be full ved in a second. How much mass does it take to repair an air staging? 0. Or maybe like, I think it's 0. Or at least it's a very tiny amount. I'm trying to think, because I did change that. Did I reduce it or remove it? I think I removed it. Okay, Arch finally wins air. I don't see why that air fight was taken by Resi. That was a really terrible air fight to take, and in a bad position. Over Tech 3 Seraphim anti-air, over, you know, a place that he does not control. So yeah, pretty awful air fight there. Extremely bad. At the exact point where the game was kind of turning towards their favor, maybe he got a bit overzealous and thought, yeah, we're winning now. I have more air, even though I've made 6 or 7 strats and have less eco. So I don't know, big mistake, huge mistake. But Blodir, does he have? He has quite a bit of mobile anti-air around. He doesn't have any here though. Oh no! Oh no! No, not the snipers. Not the snipers. There's so many gunships. And there's one anti-air there. Some mobile anti-air in this mix. Bouncers. He's gonna lose a lot of shit now to these gunships. Like, incredible amounts. There's no anti-air here in this base at all. Except this guy. Oh my god. Okay, well, there we go. GG, I guess. Left side, dead. Right side, dead. middle alive, but that's not micro. Atoms are running in, the bricks are not running away, so he's target firing now? No, he's running away. The Loya stun's helping him to maybe escape the range a bit. But yeah, now it's turning into a bad trade for Grimplex. He'll just take a turn and go over here. Gunships are taking out everything. Some stuff left here to be killed. He could split the gunships a lot better, I feel like. Do more damage, but okay. Doesn't matter, game's over. Fine. It just took Arch to finally get full Tech 3 max, and then he's like, okay, time to win air now. At long last. But for the whole game, he had basically twice the eco of Resi, so I assume he got more mexes. Does look like... I mean, if we look there now. What is that? So lone mass storage. What? Why is that there? Maybe he's overflowing mass and he had NGs. He just built one. That's not even his mechs. 21. And this one maybe he forgot to give 22. Let's assume he had 21 the whole game. 13. Sorry, 13 plus 6. Okay, it's just basically the same. Clicking Tech 3 max upgrade too powerful is, well, you know. You can click it, it doesn't mean it's gonna actually... upgrade at a reasonable rate. Let's see, that was that game. What should we watch now? Or is there a game to be played? Well, they're playing a game right now. Get rid of Tech 3 Max. Banned. Love to see snipers get nerfed in favor of more Tech 3 mobile artillery. Yeah, mobile artillery got nerfed by it. It has deployment, so it kind of takes a second once it stops to deploy before it shoots. Maybe that, well, you know, like they're still good, but you can't really move them around like you can with snipers, obviously. Snipers don't really have a deployment. Or they don't have a deployment at all, really. So they just can move and shoot. It's a lot handier. I mean, obviously the Aeon one doesn't need to deploy. Okay, let's see. What should we watch here? Snipers feel too easy to use. Yeah, I kind of think that maybe they should only be able to shoot when they're stationary. Like, that kind of feels reasonable. And doesn't apply and no one builds them. Yeah, but like no one building something really doesn't mean shit, honestly. To put it succinctly. Like I've seen those Aeon artilleries do mad damage. Get mad veterancy. But yeah, people don't build them, it's true. Give them hover, no. Also T1 mobile RT. What do you mean? Don't let it shoot? And T3 RT is pretty bad though. It kind of it's not amazing. You can make harbs and snipers, and I definitely would prefer making harbs and snipers, but they're still good, even though snipers are super good. It's annoying how selection deprioritizes snipers. You can just go into the file and just like comment out whatever restrictions there are and add your own ones. You just basically add the unit ID to a text file or remove it, and then that's it dealt with. Only shoot while deploying for T1 mobile artillery. That would be an extremely big change. Low AoE and damage over time, so it's horrible against units. Yeah, but it's not though, because when there's a lot of units, that doesn't matter, because the unit that gets hit will move away and a different unit will move into that space. So it doesn't really have that massive issue. And also then against buildings that has no effect, so it actually has pretty good damage then. And the fact that it can move and shoot is quite nice, and doubly so if there's like terrain. On an open map I would say no, don't do it, but on maps where there's terrain you can definitely find a spot where Aeon text-free artillery is good. Mobile artillery. Snipers have less range. Well, let's see. They could, but there's things that they have to outrange. Obviously, they have to outrange Tech 2 PD is the main one. What else do they have to outrange? I guess that's kind of, what else do they have to outrange? There's not much really. They don't outrange. Now I'm actually, wait, I don't think they outrange Ravagers. Do they? Maybe they do. What's up, Space Monkey? Because all I know is that Ravs obviously don't outrange, you know, Tech 3 mobile artillery outranges Ravs and it outranges snipers. But then they're both quite close. Yeah, Percy's they have to outrange, obviously. They have to outrange Percy's. They have to. But you know, do they have 60 range, 70 range? Alright, and snipers have equal range. Sarah in snipe mode outrange is what Plasma says. Okay, that's kind of makes sense. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Orb says the same. I assume you just checked there. A shit ton of reclaim on this map, by the way. 81k still, and I'm sure they've all got a couple thousand in the bank, or reclaimed already, or at least 1,000. Dougie5, thanks for subscribing. $10 range drop is huge. Quite huge. I think if you drop their range that much, I don't know if they would be built. Maybe they would. But don't know. They would be super bad against the faster, you know, Loyas and Titans. Then would really not have any trouble with them, I think. 5 range difference with Rav. It's not super easy to micro. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, as I said, they're not really made to... Ravs are supposed to kind of be able to deal with the snipers, except the Sarah in its long range mode. Bang. What's going on in this game? Mad stuff on the right hand side. Very aggressive dropping and things, people fighting. A bit of a land war. Is he's okay, Grunty dropping here, and what's he gonna do? Nothing. He's idle. He's gonna kill his NGs with his transport. Oh no, it didn't hurt them. Okay, now he's trying to build something. Oh, he's so late. That sucks. Oh my god, the bomber comes in and kills the engineers building a PD. Grunty he wasn't stalling, I assume, so we won't blame him for that, but if he had just reacted a bit sooner, he could have actually got a PD up and probably, well, he could have killed a lot of stuff, and maybe that would just guarantee this win. Maybe he already has guaranteed the win by doing that, but perhaps not. He's not building any extra factories now. On the left hand side is no good is here. A lot of labs just ran in and died here, which is pretty bad from Taffy. He needs to stop making mech marines, and it looks like he has now. Grab, says EcoDoob. I don't know what he pinged, but he wants you to grab something. No drop here. Definitely worth dropping that little island there. So nice reclaim on it. Stair is the texture air player. Death Squad looks to be a bit ahead in terms of getting to Tech 3 Air. It's got 2 Tech 1 Nexus still. Oh. Robbing some reclaim. Nice move there. A Stair with less eco and behind on Tech 3 Air. So he's going to be in a bit of trouble. Bottom team is going to be in a bit of trouble. Air staging doesn't use mass or energy, but planes do use energy. They're getting, yeah, repair. The repairing takes energy. Yeah, refuel doesn't cost anything. It's only repairing, and that costs energy in a air staging. Obviously, if you're repairing with engineers, that costs mass and energy. Alright, let's check Eco Noob here. Bit underrated here for sure in 4v4, but a lot of people are. 2063 only. Not amazing eco. He's really made a lot of units, and you're quite close to your opponent, so you can't really afford to eco too much. That's a nice drop from Grunty there, just adding nice damage to this, and a really good fight for Eco Noob. Gonna be crushing air now, and honestly, crushing the navy. But what he needs to think about is getting a cruiser. Yeah, there you go. There's a cruiser. I mean, they don't know what the air situation's like, so... Oh, there's some dark blue navy has appeared. No navy from Is No Good. He's going T3 Air. Okay, so Econoob maybe in a spot of bother actually, because he's after taking a really good fight here, right? But now his team has no help for him. Mimics is in the water with help from Taffy, and he's going to be the one grabbing a lot of reclaim here, despite the fact that he still took a bad trade. But if he gets the reclaim, that's forgotten. Gingerbread has made the trek all the way across to the right to defend and successfully defend his position there. Is no good. Has somehow defended this. He's getting strap bombed now. That doesn't seem. I mean, he's strap bombing Tech 1 factories. Tech 1 factories, one of the highest like HP per mass, maybe the highest actually. I'm not sure on that, but like, it's so inefficient to kill them with a strat. That's a what? Why is everyone stratting Tech 1 factories now? Is no good with the Tech 1 strat snipe. Comes in over the mountains, goes for a more conventional target of Tech 2 P-gens before crashing to the earth. Tech 3 air from Taffy as well. Oh yeah, walls. Yeah, of course, walls. Gingerbread holding out like a badass. Terrible eco though. But yeah, he's just struggling to hold on there. Really, the eco overall in this game is quite low. A lot of units being made. Nobody's chilling and making Tech 3 mexes. I mean, this is crazy. I don't think Is No Good can afford this. This is going to be the classic increasing your air production with no eco situation. He's got to make this Tech 3 mex before he's making more factories. Ping, big ping. Eco Noob not happy with his poor, delicate Tech 3 mexes dying. Tig 3 gunship is being used, and he needs the gunship over here, to be honest, because this position is gonna be wiped out soon, like maybe extremely soon actually. Taffy, when you win your side, invest heavy into Navy, says that squad. You can build Tech 3 air, yeah you can, but you don't want to make it, you can't afford to make a big grid of it. You can just make, you know. Also, he's built the P-gen next to a P-gen. No. Yeah, you can't afford to build a big grid is the point. Does ranking necessarily translate equally between global and ladder, since less people play 4v4? A higher ranking means more. No, it doesn't mean more. It means less, actually, I think. It means less because the best players, a lot of them haven't got very many games at all in the matchmakers, like 2v2 or 3v3. So they're not up there taking the rating. So like if, you know, there's some people who have really high rating, but just because they played a lot of games or they played in a good with a good teammate searching with them or whatever. So actually global is more accurate than the team matchmaker ratings, just because there's not enough games played in the matchmakers, I guess, at the top level. Like for example, I don't know if Nexus has a 4v4 rating at all. Tech 3 Navy for Eco Noob. Poor guy's taking quite a bit of damage here, and really has had no help whatsoever. None. Taffy just loses his ASF. Is No Good has lost multiple Tech 2 mexes here, by the way. Eco Noob desperately wants some scouts. He has a battle cruiser, which is threatening to just crush the Navy here. Taffy needs to go Tech 3 Navy at this point. It's too late for... You don't really want to upgrade this one. It's too kind of close to the front. You may not be able to hold him off. Taffy should go Tech 3. Cancel this shit. Go Tech 3. He's got 4k mass in the bank. He can... That's most of the... It's more than half the upgrade there. So... Oh, did... What? Did Death Squad actually win air there? Against 2 players? Fuck, I missed that bullshit fight. How in the hell? I bet they didn't give ASF to each other. And then lost them in really bad... Fucking, with really bad micro, I imagine. Because I don't think Death Squad had more than both of them combined. I don't think that's the case at all. More gunships just being thrown away. Thousands of mass gifted. GG says is no good. I am out. Well, that's great. Topside looking dangerous, but guess what? There's one cruiser. Yeah, actually, this Navy is just going to turn into a mass for Gingerbread, with a little help of some torps. I mean, the middle. This is like Econoob is doing his level best here to carry this game. He's gonna crush Navy, gonna crush 2 navies probably, because yeah, Taffy's not on the way to Tech 3. The battlecruiser has more health than it started with because it's being microed correctly. It has some shields as well. That shield needs to come back. Don't send that off. No. You need that. You need that shield. Don't lose it. Damn, that's unfortunate. No, now he's like, oh shit, my fucking shield boat. It's gonna die to Tech 1. Here come the cruisers. Big sad face from... Yeah, imagine he still had the shield here. He might have survived. Maybe 1 or 2 extra cruisers would survive. Terrible air micro. I mean, they have less, but like, what the fuck was that? What? Friends. What are you doing? Why are you gay? Taffy chilling in the water. Saved my Death Squad. Is no good with the epic adjacency here. Yeah, you should pretty much always gift air. You got that reference? That's one of the funniest videos ever. Ah, fuck, that video is so good. It's unbelievable. Okay. Snipers being produced. What's going on? And he's making mobile artillery. What the fuck? That's so weird. Anyway, Econoob will carry on. Ooh, nice bit of crushing here. Oof. Mimics is he's almost dead now. I mean, he's gonna have his core base. I don't think that's gonna die to some Tech 2 hover, but like, this is nasty. He won't be able. He shouldn't really be able to send much more that way. He needs to defend himself against Gingerbread. Econoob has to baby his team, give them very direct instructions so that they don't fuck it up. Hopefully. Time to try pushing in. Keep ASF above my cruisers. Try not to engage air. Perfect advice. That's it. You just hang around, catch what he sends in, don't engage air, and if an engagement does end up happening, you have the cruisers. That's not how you try to avoid engaging air. That's... Oh, he's... No! No! Oh my god. Okay, he didn't target the cruisers with the torps, but he has so many torps. Jesus. You see, you can tell people what to do. How did they manage to always get caught? I don't know. Whatever. At least they've killed the torps now. There's one battle cruiser left on kind of low HP. Oh no, there's two already out for Taffy. So select all. Control K, I think. If you're really... I mean, maybe he can kill this with the frigates that he has left. Maybe. There's... Maybe not. Probably not, though. Oh, he's got a couple of destroyers. That might do it. That might do it. That might do it. He's got the cruisers on the HQ. If he takes the HQ and the battle cruiser, then maybe this has almost worked. Oh my god, kill the battle cruiser. The HQ is dead. There we go. There's only submarines left. The submarines can actually snipe the destroyers. Nice. Nice cruisers. Run away, run away. Kited maybe a little bit late, but still. Don't forget to kite with cruisers, guys. It's something that people don't think about, but yes, cruisers can kite. Absolutely. Okay, he loses air again. Why? How can you be this incompetent? That might sound mean, but I mean, you know, I'm a mean person, so whatever. Give air to each other. I mean, at this point, it's like, give air to me is what he should say. Just produce air for me, Eco Noob, and I will literally never do what just happened there. Never. Jesus. Okay, and we've got somehow T3 artillery wars on the right-hand side, which is so strange, but okay. Yeah, the cruisers have monster vet. 15k, that's fully vetted. It's not easy to fully vet a fucking cruiser, by the way, because they're killing low mass, high energy units, and you don't get any vet for energy, really. Just get mass vet. That one is just maybe outside the shield. No. Survives. Orange is 1500, yellow doesn't have an excuse. I mean, can we excuse either of them really for how bad that was? I don't think so. Like, that was appalling. Also killed HQ. What do you mean, this HQ? I don't know what HQ you're talking about. Oh yeah, that's how they got the vet. Okay, yeah, sorry, now I get you. Sorry. That's a big part of the vet, true. That thing's like almost 10k mass. Okay, sending in the air again. He's now he wants to fight. No, what? Why? Why? No. Come on. Come on. He didn't get caught. He kind of got caught there, but he didn't lose everything. But like, wow. So yeah, looks like bottom team has pushed it over the line here, I guess. Like, this is... Surely they have. I don't see any... Is there any kind of... No, Taffy's completely lost his base now. He doesn't really have anything here either. So somehow they've managed to really just lose every possible air fight. But that wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. There goes the... There goes the air grid. And that's the game. Regen by vet. Yeah, it depends on what tech level unit and what kind of unit it is. It's in the patch notes somewhere. Whenever it was changed, it's in that patch notes. It's pretty simple in terms of how many HP per second you get. Well played, boys. No, he isn't salty. I mean, he isn't salty. He won. So, you know, they got there in the end. So you don't need to be salty there. Ginger should have ganked the other lanes. I mean, I feel the biggest difference here is like Econoob absolutely outplayed the shit out of Mimics. That's the real gap here. And in terms of rating, in this setup, 100 points. I mean, even global, maybe Econoob is 200 points higher. So you wouldn't expect him to get blasted that hard, but that's what happened. Well played. Bit of sentence experience helping there, I think. And just overall, I mean, Econoob was a good player. Hey, we got a good few people watching. Don't forget to like the stream, my friends. Let's see. There's a Balanced Slave Junior, apparently. That's funny. Let's watch. Wow. There's some weird games here in the matchmaker. Let's watch this one. See what happens. See Plasma. Ahem? What's up, Carrion? What's the ahem for? So Penryu, yeah, Rotten Banana with just way more rating than everyone else. Pika Man, Babel, Balanced Slave Junior. 4v4 on this map. Scoob, Kappa Senpai XD, Ivanko, and Trims. Trims. Was I in the game with Trims? I think I was. Oh, just... Okay. Cool. You lose every time on this map. But why? Here's tip number 1. You don't need to manually reclaim, but you do need to have engineers attack moving to grab trees and rocks. A lot of reclaim on these cliffs here, a lot of reclaim here as well, and in the middle is just, you know, trees and shit, so you gotta grab all this stuff gradually with attack moving engineers. And it's very important on your opening as well to get a good start. Plenty of factories up. Also, yeah, a lot of reclaim in the middle actually. That's where it's most concentrated. I think it's right in the middle and like in these sides here. Bomber misses. Failed micro. Turns around. Nice drop there. Nice ground fire. Failed that one. Needed to target a little bit sooner because there's delay. Ooh, he actually got that one off just about, and that was a really good one. 2 pigeons go down. 2 close behind him, actually, not enough in front. Could get this one. Yeah, there you go. Not the greatest bomber micro, but he ended up with quite nice kills. It's really hard to just not fuck up at all when you're microing those bombers. So he did a pretty good job there. How much damage does a beetle do? I want to say like 1200, 1250 maybe. They're only 190 mass. Maybe it's 1250 or something like that. We'll see when if Trims gets Tech 2, which he should do at some point. Do not get bombers. I can only manage to click what they have to destroy, nothing else. Yeah, well, Bomber Micro is one of the more intricate bits of gameplay you're gonna have to do, I guess, in this game. Babel is just T1 bombing units, which is not very good with Aeon, but I mean, if you hit 5 units, I guess it's worth it. Wondering if you could do some Gigabrain Beetle snipes on Tech 2 Navy facts. Tech 2 naval factories, what? Okay. That's extremely weird idea. Trim's getting pushed by 2 ACUs, Rotten Bananas here with Pika Man. Still no Tech 2 for us to check on the Beetles, though. He's the... Oh no, Rotten Banana, he's Tech... He has Cybern as well. For now, he's just making eco. Taking some map control, making the correct move, which is attack the weakest expansion with 2 players. There should be a red guy with this red guy to put pressure on the 600 rated Balance Slave Junior. He's only got 4 land factories, which is not enough. He's got about 4 tanks as well, maybe 10. $1.1k is the damage. I love how Mazer knows. Of course he knows the exact damage of Beetles. Love the 2v1 gents complaining while not knowing that his team is doing the exact same thing on the other side. I mean... Okay. They might not kill him. Maybe they'll just walk into the expansion, take it over. He's getting some nice kills here, honestly. This is good. He doesn't want to move directly into them, though. Pika Man asking for support for his gun upgrade. Look at his teamwork. Support and go? Yes. GigaChad.png? Yes. Let's go. Rally points, my friends. If you ever find yourself doing this, guys, this is like a massive issue in your game. If you don't set rally points, it's a massive issue. I'm dead, GG. Oh, Babel is here. Babel's here. Just in time. Focus Scoob. If he focuses Scoob... Oh no, you know what? He gets Scoob down to below 2500, right? And then Kappa Senpai below 5k, and then he control Ks. Everyone dies. Rotten Banana carries the game to the end. Pika Man, Rotten Banana falls back. Pika Man not happy because he says it's one Cybern PD. Well, guess what? It's actually a gun ACU as well. A Tech 2 ACU and loads of spam. On the other side, Babel just dies to Kappa Senpai in the units. Scoob and Kappa Senpai don't die at all. Is Splash a T3 upgrade? That doesn't... No. I mean, it's just an upgrade. There's no tech to it. There's no... you know... There's no tech to it. It's just an upgrade. Do you make it on the Tech 3 stage? You can rush it, but I don't think you don't need a Tech 3 P-Gen for it, really. You need Tech 3 P-Gen for double nano, say. but not really for not for the splash gun. Pika Man gets crushed. The bottom team doing well. Rotten Banana now in control of a lot of bases though, so now it's time for the carry mode. Oh, he's alone now. He's actually alone because Pika is just dead. He meant if it's on the same arm as the Tech 3 upgrade. Did he? I don't think he... Maybe he did, I don't know. Yeah, full share in these kind of games honestly is whack as fuck. I will say. I'm a big advocate for you know. Well, honestly, these games are whack as fuck anyway. It doesn't really matter whether it's full share or not. If it's not full share, then this guy is just like, if he gets sniped, you feel like the game is completely over. And so you really should just snipe the shit out of him. If it's full share, then it's like killing everyone. Each player you kill is actively damaging you because the gap in rating is so big. Once it's like the map gen team games where there's lots of good players in the game, you know, it's like whatever, killing people is actually worth it because they have useful APM. In this case now, Rotten Banana is just gonna go Tech 3 air, Tech 3 land, and he just has to make sure his ACU doesn't die, and he's probably gonna be okay. We'll see though. He's lacking map control. He has a lot of work to do to win this game. But we'll see how well he stabilizes. And maybe he can just crush with faster Tech 3 air or something like that. Wagwan Suki. ACU's in a terrible spot. I mean, it's fine. He should make an upgrade of some kind. He really doesn't have an army. That's the biggest issue. He has no Tech 2 units right now, which is kind of pretty bad. I hope he's not making Tech 3 mechs anywhere. That would be very disconcerting. Yeah, he just has Tech 1 units. Want to upgrade my PC? And yeah, you can send me replay IDs if you want. I want to upgrade my PC is something to think about for FAF. CPU is the most important thing. That's really it. That's all there is to FAF. It's all about the CPU. And it's all about, mostly about single core performance. And yeah, I mean, you can submit them. I might cast them, I might not. Of course, that's always the caveat. So yeah, Sparky's Tech 2 PDs on the right to fend off the ACUs. Obviously, the correct move. If you're faced with commanders, you have no commander to put against them, you can stop them with Tech 2 PDs. Because they outrange ACUs, and that's the real strength. Yeah, no, I just need to re-enable. I'm not getting Eco Manager. I need to re-enable scoreboard. AMD 5700X. Yeah, that sounds insane, isn't it? I think I have the 3700X. So I guess yours that would just be a newer version of that. So yeah, that CPU is super good. The 3700X I have is super good. So yeah, just gradually dealing with all of the cancer. You can see he's just pushing out very slightly. He's stable here. He's stabilizing over here using the Sparkies. Oh yeah, save the Sparkies. Oh no, he lost 3 to an overcharge. Scoob is in danger though. He's a few PDs in range of him now. He needs to get away. Sparkies can come back and start building again and just really tidy all this up. That's a Tech 3. Oh, Sam going up. should really, like, making a Sam is fine. Really, he should be the guy who's going tech 3 air by making a tech 3 P-gen. I feel like, yeah, tech 3 air is just going to win the game now. The players on the bottom don't really have the awareness, I guess, to realize that they need to make a tech 3 P-gen. There's still so much spam being built. Take tech 3 gunships now. This guy's going to be the tech 3 air player, but he has no tech 2 P-gens, so that's going to be an issue. This guy wants to make an upgrade when there's tech 3 gunships hanging around. Here's one. 2 of them. He's just killing tech 2 mexes. Why not build a strat if you're going to kill tech 2 mexes, though? That's the question. Strat way better at killing mexes, way faster, less expensive than 2 gunships, which is what he made. Cybran PD base is not gonna work here. Some Autumns mixed in as well. Not enough flak though. Corsair's gonna kill everything. Well, the PD is still alive actually. He ran past it. He's not gone into range of it. And that is mass on the ground. Strat takes more micro. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true, but like if he builds a strat, he can just strat all the power and then the game's over fully. Very quickly. GG me lose. Love that. GG me lose. What made me think it's a good game to watch? Nothing. Nothing did. I just wanted to see how Rotten Banana would do. But they managed to kill everyone and leave him alive, so he's kind of crushed. So many Corsairs. There's Corsair snipe on Kappa. Senpai. Tech 3. Oh no! He attack moved his mobile shield gen and lost it. Oh, Scoob died as well. He lost 2 snipers to Tech 1 spam. Oh, he lost another one to the artillery. And now it's a 1v1. And they actually have pretty even eco, which is funny. Okay, it's a 1v1. Let's go. But it's Trims versus Rotten Banana. And now it's completely silent. Oh, some scouts landed. Why do they make them so much faster? Well, they can be used in Navy. So they have to be kind of fast. Otherwise they're going to be useless as hover units. There's a spider. Where's the spider? What? Absolutely, Suki. Yeah, it's more than worth it. It's fantastic. Like, if you're making Tech 3 subs, you make ECL about. No, there's no spider here, dude. I mean, that's Seraphim. This is Seraphim. This is Seraphim. Oh, here. Okay. Okay, it's not even halfway. This base is dead. And yeah, it's also like asylums are really good. Yeah, they're really good. Like if you build Tempest, you should surround them with fucking asylums. They're just good all the time. Asylums are fantastic. And yeah, I guess this game isn't going to be We just need to wait for the spider to finish, see what happens there. Maybe something will happen. Oh, no. Counter spider. Okay, here it comes. Ooh. It's already lost so much health. That's not how you micro spider, my friend. You don't just... I love it. Just one move across the map. God damn it. A single move order. Okay. Okay, Suki just sent me this replay. Let's check it out. Okay, 4-0 rated players. Already we're in... And how many of them are on the same team? Galax, Suki, Mr. Cannon, and Clacker. They're all 0 rated. On the same team. Okay. Galax is AFK. Sir? Madam? Okay, I think Hungry Pekka might be in the game, perhaps. Yeah, great replay so far. On the other team, let's see who we have. We have Kartoshkin Oryu, great name. Limon 22335. It's at his pin number. Frooney. And a Dunedain. There we go. Dunedain. There we see, that's a good name. Right, let's see. Galax. Simply uninterested in playing. Where's this guy going? Yeah, Kartoshkin doesn't really get the map here because these cliffs are not going to allow him to walk up there. This is 4v4 matchmaker. I don't know who makes the map pool for 4 versus 4, but they're really not doing a good job. Okay, Clackar is here. Let's look at his build. I think he has a bit to learn. He has no mass extractors. Clacker, build your mexes, dude. What are you doing? You're going to be famous for being bad at FAF at this rate. Alright, 3 labs. Very aggressive from Suki. Yeah, this map is more of a 1v1 map. A lot more of a 1v1 map. It really sucks for 4v4, honestly. Because this slot is wrecked. This slot, not so much. This slot is absolutely trash. It has 3 mexes, right? This one, again, it's behind a fucking wall, so it takes a while to get there. You have this one. This one, again, takes a long time to get to. And then you're at 6. Cool. Takes forever to get any other mexes. And you're right next to your opponent. It's just the worst spot ever. Frooney, struggling a little bit, decided not to finish this mex. Wasn't worth investing the energy into that, so he's decided, you know, I need the power for my bomber. Fair enough. He's got a ping down. We got some communication on the right side team. Teamwork, my friends. I imagine this is something got to do with his bomber. Or maybe he's just... Oh, Dunedain. Dunedain, you have a great name, but you are rushing a transport on a map where you simply should walk into your enemy base. It's like a 2x2 game over here in these guys. So, you should really just walk into the enemy. Galax has woken up. He's here in the... in the game now, and the bomber killed nothing. You idiots. Nice. Going well. I mean, good communication on both sides here. And Suki has done what I said you should do. Good job, Suki. He's walking into the enemy base. Now, he has 0 units to help him, so it's a full-on suicide, but he's doing it. He's now going to fight a PD and win. Nice overcharge. And here comes Kartoshkin. He's back, and he should be able to fend off this ACU now with his own. These are the beast slots. We got Galax and Mr. Cannon in the nice, safe, don't have a guy walking into your base slots. Looks like Suki is dead if Kartoshkin just keeps following him, which it's not a given that people will do that. Suki should kill that tank though. People very often let ACs get out of range of them when they have a guaranteed kill. It's like one of those things that always happens. But maybe not this time. Maybe Kartoshkin is actually just that good. No, he's retreating now. There's a few units from blue player. What? A transport lands behind Suki. Was that an attempt to build a PD to kill the ACU and stop him from retreating? Is that what that was? Because I think that's maybe the biggest brain move ever attempted. Now saves the NGs. Drops him to the middle where he'll build a PD to take an expansion for himself. Gets a ping from his teammate. Oh no. Alex pings it, sorry. Build a PD! Finish the PD, dude, don't stop building it. Oh, damn. Almost. Okay, the maroon red dude is a beast. Frooney finds some tanks to kill. A lot of pings going on. Dunedain is... This is the most chill game at the bottom side that I've ever seen. Like, what the hell? It's supposed to be an absolute shitfest on those sides, but no, they're just chilling. Frooney's making the gun in enemy territory. Wait, he's the guy from over here. He just walked the whole way to the top side. Suki can't be pleased to see that. Kartoshkin helping him out with that gun upgrade. Galax does not have a gun upgrade. He is about 2.5 minutes behind everyone else, so he's in a tough spot there. Tech 2 air for Dunedain. Clackgar is making one of the gun upgrades, making the range gun, it looks like. There's been a few incursions in here. He's missing a lot of mexes. He's got such a terrible base to himself. Galax is doomed. He's in range of a gun ACU now. Kartoshkin's running away, low HP, doesn't have an upgrade. Galax is surely dead, but will Frooney be able to get out of here? Because Suki has the gun, and that's actually a lot of units from blue now, so maybe he gets away. Yeah, he gets away, and Kartoshkin's just upgraded the gun on this guy and then just left him for dead. GG Frooney. We hardly knew you. Poof. Okay, crushed. And, oh, Tech 1 bomber snipe. Failed. Uh-oh, Clackgar. He's got the range gun. Oh no, he's got the speed gun actually. Never mind. But, yeah, speed gun is gonna turn this all into mass donation. I love it. They're right next to each other and they're just standing in their core base where they spawned in, not moving. It's amazing. But why? Okay, the red guy. The other red guy. Limon. He's got the speed gun as well. These Aeon players don't know the power of range gun, but then maybe they just can't micro properly. Is probably the case, so speed gun's pretty good in that case. Excellent grid of factories there. Tech 2 mechs is in the base. It's getting overrun though. Getting completely overrun. He has no overcharge. Kill him. Go for the kill. Galax is hype as fuck, dude. In the chat. He's not going to kill this ACU though. Chadicus Maximus walking away from all the explosions. Who needs the range? You have the speed. But yeah, still not looking good for the top team. Oh no, not the NGs, man. So many NGs just died. That hurts. There we go. That's what I was thinking. If you're going to stand just across from each other, then you might as well build some fucking T2 artillery so you can kill the other dude's base. Just pretend it's a fucking crossable canyon. Then just build the T2 arty, dude. Here we go. Gunther on the bottom side. Clink hammer on the top. That one's in the wrong place. You can't get adjacency on that. Hydro deleted. Get done. Get done in. Okay, I'm kind of dropping frames now. That's a bit shit. So let's see if this game ends soon. And see if the stream ends soon. But okay, we're not dropping anymore. Alright. We're good. Dunedain. He's got Tech 2 ACU as well. And a Hive. I like it. It's like an AI base here. To be honest. Yeah, I mean, TML is much more expensive. Building a Gunther is not good down here. No, I don't think it's going to last 50 minutes. Or no, it definitely isn't. Clink hammer up top though is better because there would just be TMD instantly here. So, and this is actually worth killing because there's Tech 2 Mexes. Don't spoil anything in the game, please. Let's all enjoy it for the first time. Limon making the range on his ACU now. Suki finding some damage with the comm. One-shotting Auroras. The beauty of having a UEF gun comm. Tech 2 land spam Wagner's. Wagner's coming out of those factories, that's right. No idea why. Predictable, says Galax. Lemon cancelled his gun upgrade actually. He cancelled his range gun. Now he's running away, sends his Aurora in to try and get out of there. The Renegade goes down. He's targeting Galax's comm. Neither of them are going to go down here. Galax should really get an upgrade. This is a map for upgrades. Janus. Say no more. Ooh, Suki's base is dying. And the rhinos are here, so pretty powerful army now. All this T1 stuff is going to get minced. They gotta stop sending in these. Okay, the counter attack. The Gunthers are here. Firing at, I actually have no idea what. That one's firing at the base. Oh, that was a Tech 2 factory on the way. Not a good idea to make that. Oh, that was... just nailed the Tech 1 PD from so far away. Fair play. Nice shot by the Gunther. Considering its accuracy. Maybe it wasn't aiming at the PD. Yeah, this is just a meat grinder. They just keep sending units in and it's like... doing less than no damage. It's making Suki more powerful. He's getting more health. Oh no. The dreaded guided missile. Kartoshkin is like, I'll just hold down this part of the map and I guess we'll win that way. Don't know if that's really gonna work out. Clacker. Yeah, there you go. That's it. build your. That's gonna be a Tech 2 factory, I think. Way in the back, away from the Gunters. Oh. I thought this was an ACU for the right side team, but no, it's still just Suki. They're still just sending all this Tech 1 spam. Like, all the Rhinos should have full vet now soon, and like this, you gotta stop doing that. Okay. More mercies. Wonder what Dunedain's thinking right now. He's making a strat bomber. Holy shit. The man's making it strat, and this... I missed the mercies coming in. Oh no, I didn't. That was Le Monde dying. Okay, Le Monde died to the Rhinos. Shit, I missed it. Okay, there you go. And now there's 3 ACUs next to... Oh, here's Clacker. He's all the way over here now. Cool. Doesn't really have any base left. He's got a few Tech 1 mexes. And he's got a Hydro, so he can actually build stuff. Chrono. They helped him get Chrono. Nice. Double gun and Chrono. Gun. Gun. And Dunedain now has the extra bases. I like how this has actually been rebuilt to have Tech 2 mexes again. Oh, there's one of these is gone. Did he reclaim that, or was it killed? I'm not sure. Suki rebuilt his base at the back. He actually doesn't really... Yeah, that's where he has his power and his air HQ. Finally an attack from Kartoshkin. That's a lot of Janus. That's a lot of Janus. And that's ACU TML as well, actually. Nice, okay. I don't know what he's used it on. Has he actually killed anything with it? Maybe, maybe not. Tech 1 mexes and a 27% Tech 3. Not advisable. Kartoshkin definitely stalling. Oh yeah, where's that strat? Here it is. He literally has not even looked at the other bases he's gotten a long time ago. He has done zero. Is he even aware that he's got these? I feel like he isn't. Oh my god, the strat is now getting shot down by Janus. Say it ain't so. Oh no, they've decided to bomb stuff now. Pick a target. The Revenant can actually shoot back though. It has anti-air, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Just doesn't do very much damage. Oh shit. Here comes the boys. The squad just arrived. We do not speak of accidental texture. All we do. The only thing you can do when you have accidental texture mechs? Exactly. Finish it. That's the only winning move. I'm gonna assume that strat died. Kartoshkin fully retreating now. But to where? He really doesn't have anything to retreat to. There's nothing, no defenses here except a shield to hide behind maybe for a second. The strat is... He lost his Tech 3 P-Gen as well, jeez. And the strat... I don't see a strat wreck, so maybe he just reclaimed it already. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, these ACUs are going to wipe this whole base out now. He's even got MMLs with him as well. Nice. That's quite nice, actually. It crashed off map, okay. Oh my god. What? No. Oh man. What? Did the other guy start doing that? Oh, Kartoshkin exploded. Did he just quit? Oh, there we go. GG. Look at the HQs though. Okay, left side team won. I can't believe it. I was ready for all of you to die to mercies, which could have happened at like at any moment, basically. But no, the Dunedin guy got the bases, and I think he never looked at the other bases even once. Feels like not a full share kind of guy, I guess. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's a map gen going on right now. Oh well. I think, yeah, I think I'll call it there. Yeah, that's alright. A funny game. You're welcome. You want to watch me win a game by accident? Yeah, send a replay ID so I can see how long it is. Yellow's a fallback AI, yeah. Fast working like Rocket League casual games. We can join games mid-match and take over an AI base. If you leave, the AI takes over. Yeah, that would be hilarious. You can just fucking tag in. Take over base. That would be pretty crazy. God, replay searching really takes a while. Here we go. Alright, let's watch this replay. Are you still looking for that game, Carrion? No? Okay. Did you send the ID? If you sent a link, it wouldn't show up, by the way. Because, you can't post links in YouTube. So that's why it didn't come up. I was just waiting for the game, for the ID. Let's watch some dual gap games. Yeah, here we go. We have a gap here. And we have a gap here. So it's 2 gaps. Put them together, you got dual gap. So if you just post the, if you just post the, yeah, there you go. That shows up. Alright, let's check that out. Maybe we'll watch this one after, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I want to keep going. Okay, replay ID. Okay, here we go. We got a ladder game. That's what we like. 1v1 ladder on a classic map with the beautiful aesthetics, The smiley face. And the unibrow. Monobrow? Unibrow? Which is it? Which is the right? I guess you can use either. Okay, Carrion, first land. No adjacency. Boo. Gnag. First air. What the hell? I think it's unibrow since SpongeBob. What? What's it got to do with SpongeBob? Alright. Friendly chats on the ladder here. First air though. Let's see. He's got a bomber queued. At some point. You got Carrion building the mexes. Going for the hydro. Second land. So this bomber is probably going to do a lot of damage, I feel. This could be nasty. Gnag with the quick hydro. It's good stuff. The hydro, really important. Carrion's gone for this hydro instead. Getting a bit of reclaim there. Here comes the bomber. Carrion, you're a bit late on a lot of the mexes. Should really expand a lot faster with them engineers. Okay, bomber. Still, it's just flying around. Really, it's just the Sunday driver of bombers. It's just like, oh, just fly over here, fly around in a circle, fly into the middle of the map where there's nothing, and then bomb an NG over here. Almost got two, but just the one. Was looking for the absolute perfect target. Almost found it. Now he's found it. God damn, this is gonna hurt. That's nasty. Another bomber up. We got some land factories being built. Look at this. Okay, I appreciate the style. I appreciate the style. The aesthetics. The base building aesthetics. What people really don't think about enough in this game. What if Nomads was actually implemented into the game? No. What if people actually worked on Nomads? That would be step one. Step two would be, yeah, rebalancing the whole thing. There goes that NG. That's, yeah, the bombers are super good. These are great targets. That's the perfect target to bomb here. Those two engineers, the ones expanding to get mexes. Bread is working on sanction. I don't know who Bread is. Is Bread the guy who floods the maps? Remember that? Map by Bread. Map flooded by bread. The classic map description of all those flooded map versions. Flooded by bread. Originally by whoever the fuck. Okay. No, I don't really know that. I haven't followed too closely. PD going up. The Mantis are here. Well, the original Bread who flooded the maps was not exotic, I don't think. Okay, PD goes up, so the units will die, but much better expansion for Gnag. He's got more mexes. Rinnigan45, thanks for subscribing. Okay, Carrion's in the expansion, getting the mexes over there. He's got some air. I love it. Now, it's really not worth it to get adjacency with power. Just pointing that out for anyone who might think that's it's purely aesthetic, honestly. Like, say if we look at this, right, this factory, it's not switched on, but if it was building Mantis, it would drain 20 power. This one has 4 pigeons next to it, so it drains 18 power. So that doesn't matter at all. It's not relevant. So yeah, power adjacency on land factories sucks. Mex adjacency is great. Okay, the units turn around. Carrion doesn't shoot them, but he has some units over here. Should definitely use the AC here to kill some Mantis. This raid is almost stopped completely, but not quite. Also, I wouldn't make so many artillery. They're gonna just die to Mantis. They can't provide anything. They're the worst Tech 1 artillery for fighting units because they have very low AoE, so they'll just miss all the time. A lot of factories for Gnag. It's actually got good eco balance. Is this lots? Yeah, this is Nexus versus Tagada in the 7th game. Here we have Nexus. Ignore the name he's renamed to. And Gnag is, of course, Tagada. So you should expect some Tech 2 from Tagada soon. Maybe an AC upgrade, potentially. We shall see. For now, he's just slowly ecoing up. Building up his army, getting the reclaim. You know, all the standard stuff. Ooh, a few storages. A little bit too early there on that. And, yeah, Nexus really needs to replace the Nexus he's lost in his expansion because... It's gonna fall behind like this. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Tagada's going for such a precise power balance that he just needs to add a little bit of PG adjacency to his land factories, just to really tighten up the build and make it all smooth sailing. So expansion goes down. That's a nice raid, and it eventually stopped, but the expansion goes down. Bit of an air fight here, apropos of nothing, and Carrion wins it. He's going for the Nexus wins it. He's got one gun upgrade. He's making the other one. Wait, that's an arm. Yeah, that's an arm upgrade. So he's going for double gun on that Aeon commander. How will Tagada react? He is assisting a Tech 1 land factory on the opposite side of the map. Interesting reaction. We'll see if that is able to counter the double gun Aeon com. It remains to be seen. No Tech 2 land or Tech 2 air at all from anyone in the game. No, sorry, I take it back. Tiger's gone Tech 2 land. Getting that P-gen up and some explosive adjacency there immediately. Good shit. Good stuff. An attack on the left hand side is going to be repelled. Nexus not going to make any ground up with these fervors. They did about 4,000 damage to that one Mantis there. Here comes the poo-poo-poosh. Double gun. Nexus making his play to win the game here. We're going to put massive pressure on Tagada's base, his core. Nexus could be in huge amounts of trouble. That's Tech 2 air being built as well. He could lose that too if Carrion continues this attack at the same rate he started it. And the game that looked like it was going so well for Tagada is maybe slipping away thanks to this OPBS Aeon bullshit, man. That's a direct quote. Here we go. Will we see Beatles from Tagada? Some Cybran ass bullshit in return, hopefully. We shall see. The AC is still on a patrol order over here. Carrion will not stop. Just wiping these pathetic Cybran buildings off the map. The fervors, which I said were not good, are actually the absolute perfect unit. Wiping everything in a matter of seconds. Everything's dead. All the mexes. Oh, the HQ might live for a moment while the... Yeah, he's focusing on the mexes with the artillery. Don't get too close to the energy storage because he might just die. Tagada throws in the towel. What a push. Who could have foreseen that push from Nexus? This is why he's the greatest in the game. Well played, and he takes Lot's 2022 in a 4-3 victory. Incredible stuff. And I should have won. Oh, I don't think so. He kind of didn't do anything. You made a gun ace you and walked into him, and he had nothing to stop you. So I'm pretty sure you should have won there. I think you deserve that. He did absolutely nothing to stop you. We're miserable at the top of the game. It's so much more fun at the bottom. It's hilarious. Well, I think it's more hilarious for me than the people playing at that level. I don't think they're all like, haha, this makes no sense, and it won. Maybe they are. Maybe they're having as much fun as I am, but I doubt it. They're having a different kind of fun. You made T2 land and T2 max. Yeah, yeah, but like, you didn't make anything that would stop ACU. Yeah, good stuff there. Great game between Tagada and Nexus. Interesting strategies. Nice. Nice aesthetic bases. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna join this 3v3. Well, hopefully it's 3v3. They enjoy playing much more. I don't think they do. I mean, they don't. People at that rating don't play as much as the guys at the higher end of the scale. Maybe in 15 years, the new elevated pros will watch our replays the same manner. Yeah, in 15 years, I think. Yeah, the balance might be a bit different. Maybe. Okay, yeah, it was. Of course, it's not 3v3. You like watching me more than actually playing. Yeah, you see, I don't like watching people more than playing, really. I'd rather play. Where does it say 3v3? Well, there's 6 people in it, so I made a bad assumption. All T4s will be made T1s because everyone wants to play the big units first. There you go. What populist dictator would have to take over to enact that nonsense? Yeah, Bully's always watching. Look, he's in the chat all the time. Bully's playing games and he's chatting in my stream. He's an amazing multitasker. Yes. Andrew. Let's go. Gala is playing settings. Alert, alert. I don't see. Oh yeah, he's in a settings lobby. If it were going after... We'd all be behind huge walls with point defense. Yeah. Classic. Classic turtle gamers. Wow, a game. Nice. A 4 versus 4. Incredible. I tell Fire. Yeah, he's streaming now anyway, isn't he? Hey, what? Oh, Yudi left. He left to go join the fucking gala lobby. No. No. Okay, we got a replacement. Nice. Even I am tempted. Well, actually, I don't see him in Gala's lobby, so maybe not. But maybe. I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, of course. He's always making everyone wait while he plays fucking Osu. It gets kind of annoying. Or bullet chess. But Achieves and Slado aren't X either. Well, Slado's here. Achieves, I have no idea. He could be AFK. Fucking bully. Bully, did you start a career as a comedian or something recently? Seemed to be a lot funnier. Did you go to clown college, perhaps? No, Slato's gone? What the hell? Complimented and insulted. Perfect. God damn it. Why? Why is this game so hard to start? Now I have farms color. So we can execute the swap if needed. Join settings. No, I'm not playing settings. Sorry guys. Doesn't matter who's in it, honestly. Doesn't matter the Gala's in it. Do it. No thanks. Look, peer pressure is remarkably effective on me, but not this time. Shouldn't really tell people that they can influence me that easily. Should really play your cards close to your chest, but yeah, not joining sentence. Just do it. He's still trying. But no. Alright, let's go. We're waiting on the Dutch boys. Come on. Fucking lobby sim. Bruh. No, it's four. No, the spots are all closed. It's full. Oh, you mean sentence? Yeah. No, thanks. This game is full. It may never start, but it is full. Holy shit, a game has begun. Yeah, carpal tunnel simulator, exactly. I'm sure he was, but it was Achieve that was AFK. I think Wooly just pinged him. Achieved understands the nature of lobby sim. I have thought about the stars, yeah. Okay, we got Bully. This is what's the reclaim like? 25k. Patch your stuff there to grab. Cool. I'll take that. Not thrilled about my expansion, to be honest. So many Aeon, Jesus. We got 3 Aeon. Oh, that's not Bully, it's Farms, because he's green. Fuck. Bully's on the other team. Bully, Resi, Achieved, boom. Okay, pretty good team there. Okay, let's... you know, let's not play shit here on our last game of the stream, our only game. This is the wrong route for that NG. I'm gonna try and take some of those mixes. No mas. Jesus Christ, no fucking mass, dude. It sucks. The fuck? So many scouts. wonder if I just get TML'd from the middle, do I? Is that what happens? Maybe. I was gonna drop a gun comp, but he's here. Achieved is here, I think. Or whoever the fuck I'm against.
Commander under attack.
Has he got shield? No.
Commander under attack. System enabled.
Oh.
Commander under attack.
Shit. That's my friends, why you don't look away. Okay, that went poorly. Yeah, then. No, my Tech 2 radar. I don't know where to drop these harbs, man. Somebody just died. I'm looking at too much stuff. Come on, shoot. Oh my god. AC was just idle for so long. Why do I always do that? Last 3 of 5 games I watched. I don't know, I'm just not good at the game, I guess. I have a lot to learn about FAF. Like the comm being important. But yeah, we could do with some radar in this game. I made a few extra transports there. Move your... Don't park your fucking ASF there. Is Chrono better than a shield? Depends. Chrono's better versus units. Like if I had Chrono there, I wouldn't have died for sure. That's absolutely correct. If that's what you were talking about, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't have died if I had Chrono. But against ACUs and stuff, PDs or whatever, shield is better. I did think about making Chrono there. But I thought I was going to do something else with the comm. I thought I was going to like drop over here maybe. In which case Chrono probably wouldn't have helped as much as shield. So that's why I made shield there, but it turned out to not be the best idea. I feel like my harp drops killed a lot of shit, but not very much important stuff, I guess. But a lot of mexes died. Chrono is they're quite similar. I think Chrono is basically just a bit more power. It's like if we look at Wheelie's comm here. Oh yeah, we can't. But yeah, I think it's like Chrono is just a bit more power basically. Not sure how much. Wait. No, Chrono's more mass as well. I think shield is like first shield is like 1300 mass. Chrono is maybe 1750 from the top of my head. Oh, I lost the harb. Damn. Boom is for sure dead. Bully is not saving him. Where's the air on their team? Bully. Hey, dude. Bully just wants all the bases, I guess. Well, he's gonna get them. Definitely gonna get them. Okay, control Ks because they were... You control Ks there because they were about to start sending some of the restores away so they don't get damaged by the... Oh, Bully control K'd. So they don't get damaged by the explosion. So, boom, just control Ks there. Or maybe he just quit because the game was completely over. That's actually more plausible right now. Yeah, good restore snipe there. So their whole team died by gunship snipe except Bully, who just well, the game was over. Unfortunate. Bad luck, guys. I think we were in a good position. Yeah. I mean like the top side was very good for the whole game. So good it made farms very depressed. Look here. Let me show you this. That was pretty early on. No idea what happened to the bottom side. The stats, really. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the tip, Carrion. And, yeah, see you next time, guys. Have a good one.